drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Rambis. And it's Scott in for Cooper. And so Richmond nails both of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson attacking. The shot will not go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Higgins. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now, here's Scott. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out to Thompson from deep. And the Lakers get it back.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Stolen by Thompson. Scott against Mullen. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Richmond with the steal. Hardaway passes to Higgins. Scott against Richmond. He feeds it to Hardaway. Here's Mullen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Timeout called the Warriors. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthews in for Magic Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Outside, Scott. Back to Worthy. Huge dunk by Worthy.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. There's a good screen. Here's Mullen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Mullen's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Nails the hook. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Warriors trail by 20. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Lister. Now the dish to Mullen. The 11-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. Mullen's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Scott can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Hardaway passes to Lister. Hardaway against Matthews. But they'll get another chance. Here's Lister. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hardaway. And he lays it straight in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told the players he wants a high volume of shots for the remainder of the game. He went so far as to say there is no such thing as a bad shot out there. The other area he brought up was the importance of their defense against the transition game. He needs his team to get back and stay active at all times. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Scott pulls it in.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Scott's got his first 2 points of the night. Richmond dishes to Hardaway. Lister with a screen on Matthews. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, the Lakers. Richmond with the defensive effort. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Mullen. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 22. Scott kicks to Green. Richmond outside. Right side, Hardaway. Gets an open look and hits. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Matthews against Hardaway. And Matthews kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Uh-oh, a little showboating. At the end of that one.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Matthews. He's checked in for Golden State. Marciulionis checks in for Hardaway. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Green. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Marciulionis. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts it up from 12. Another shot, Worthy. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gentlemen, some fantastic numbers for James Worthy. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Free throw drops for Worthy.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Askew's checked in. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Pass to Ellie. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors get it back. Lister. No good off the back of the rim.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors making the shot. inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Marciulionis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the pass to Ellie. Pick up by Hill. Jumper off the screen. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
James Worthy on the wing. Green. And it's Tyrone Hill with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And they'll keep possession. That's good. Johnson with it. He's got 22. Now the feed to Worthy. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:10 left now here in the second.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
That's good. 24 points for Johnson.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Askew. 6 points for him. Marciulionis against Scott. Marciulionis passes to Lister. A baseline J. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Johnson against Marciulionis. All by himself. Askew. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson outside. Back to Worthy. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers lead by 19. We're going to step